Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another video. Today I present you with the Alcatel Joy Tab. So I want to give a big shout out to Alcatel. They did send this out to me so I can share with all of you, so thank you very much, Alcatel. Now the Alcatel Joy Tab is going to be sold at T-Mobile as well as Metro by T-Mobile. There's different deals on it right now. Metro by T-Mobile has it for $79.99 when you add a new tablet to a new or existing Metro plan. T-Mobile has it for $7 a month for 24 months, coming out to a full retail price of $168. I'll leave links in the description below of this video to Metro by T-Mobile as well as T-Mobile so you can check out the current deals and pricing on the Alcatel Joy Tab. So this is pretty much the box it's going to come in. Let's go and take a look at the back of the specifications here. So you're going to get an 8-inch vibrant display IPS, 32 gigabytes of internal storage, control your TV, so you got an infrared blaster on this, 4G LTE capability, a long-lasting 4080 milliamp hour battery, a solid performance with a quad-core processor, 1.5 gigahertz, and to the bottom, technical specifications, 8-inch, 1280 by 800 IPS display with durable Asahi glass, quad-core 1.5 gigahertz processor, 32 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of memory, plus you can input a micro SD card to expand it, 5 megapixel rear camera, 5 in the front, HD video recording, Android Pie with Google Assistant, and again, a remote control with IR blaster and closer TV program guide. So those are pretty much all the specifications that you will be receiving with the Alcatel Joy Tab. All right, so I got my unboxing knife here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the seal and then go ahead and share with you all the contents that are included in the box. And again, give you some detailed hands-on with the Alcatel Joy Tab, give you a complete walkthrough of this tablet. So as you can see, opening up the box, you got the Joy Tab nestled right there on top. And you also have this pull tab. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up the tablet and then we'll just take a quick look. So it is gonna come with a pre-installed screen protector showing you where all the buttons are, like the back, home, recent apps, volume, power button, as well as your front-facing camera. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else is included. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this top portion of the box. And then underneath there is going to be your quick start guide. Then you also get your T-Mobile SIM card. So I assume the SIM card is already in the Alcatel Joy Tab. And next you're getting your Alcatel branded wall brick. And this will charge at 5 volts at 2 amps. And you're also going to get a micro USB data cable included in the box. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the Alcatel Joy Tab now. So as you can see, front-facing camera, power button, volume button right there, and then you're going to have on-screen buttons to the bottom, back, home, and your recent apps. All right, next one I'm going to do is give you a tour around the Joy Tab. So starting with the right-hand side. So you do got some texture on that power button, which is really nice. I like that little detail. And beneath the power button is going to be your volume rockers, and they seem to be spaced apart pretty good there. Taking a look at the bottom now, nothing at all, no charging port. And taking a look at the left-hand side, just very clean looking, and you can see, just how thin of a tablet this is. And taking a look up on top, you get your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, your charging port, as well as your IR blaster, which is pretty cool. I love you have an IR blaster on this. Take a look at the back now. You got a 5 megapixel rear facing camera. You also got the sticker here, which does give you some information about your micro SD card. You can also input a nano SIM, Alcatel branding to the back, and then you also got your back firing speaker. All right, so I want to go ahead and open up that little cover there that is basically going to house your micro SD card and your nano SIM card. So let me go ahead and just pull this open. And it's pretty simple to open it up, and it doesn't come off, and it's actually connected to the side. As you can see, I got my T-Mobile SIM card in there, and again, you can input a micro SD card to expand the storage. All right, so let me go ahead and remove this sticker also to the back so you can just see just how everything looks without that sticker. And this does have a metallic black color to it. It comes in with a weight of 10.37 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if we got some power on the Alcatel Joy Tab. There we go. And I'll go ahead and remove this pre-installed screen protector, take that off. So there we go, Alcatel powered by Android. Again, this has a 4080 milliamp hour non-removable battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up, ready to go, and give you some more detailed hands-on, show you some more of the features that this tablet has to offer. All right, so I'm back. I went through the setup process into the lock screen. So you got quick access to take a selfie, play music. You can also send a text message. You can also do a voice search and get quick access to your camera. Let's swipe up into the home screen now. So when it comes to this display here, you're getting that 8-inch IPS 1280 by 800 resolution. You got durable Asahi glass on this. As you can see, it does look like a pretty nice, vibrant looking display here. Now you got some bezels on the top and bottom, which I don't mind at all, especially on a tablet. That definitely gives you a place to hold the tablet while you are in landscape mode or watching a YouTube video, playing games, or even taking a picture on the Joy tab. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and navigate around here a little bit. If you swipe to the side, that is gonna get you into your Google feed. And if you swipe out to the side, that'll get you out of it. And then you got your Google search bar up on top. And then you got your Google folder there with some applications. Now, all the applications you are seeing here is what comes fresh out of the box. I haven't downloaded anything whatsoever. Now, if you swipe up, that's gonna get you into your app drawer. And again, the apps you're seeing here is what's pre-installed on the Alcatel Joy tab. So I haven't downloaded anything whatsoever. This is also a fantastic time to share with you the keyboard. So you got a search option up on top. And as you can see, this is running Gboard, which is a fantastic keyboard. And as you can see, you got a lot of good features that are packed into this. And I'll also go through some of the different emojis that you have available on this keyboard, just for those that are interested. Now, when it comes to the processor on this, it is a MediaTek MT8765A. So that's a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. You also get 2 gigabytes of RAM on this. You got Google Assistant, Google Lens on board, and we'll go ahead and exit out of the messaging application now. You can also search along the side there alphabetically for a specific application as well. We'll go ahead and swipe down because that'll get you out of the app drawer. Again, swipe up to the app drawer, swipe down to get out of the app drawer. All right, next I'll go ahead and pull down the status bar. Go ahead and just share with you the different quick toggles that you have available, like Wi-Fi, you got Bluetooth there. You got some additional ones that you can drag up and add to the status bar, as you can see, but those are the different ones you have available. And next, I'll go ahead and jump into settings and share with you some more additional features that you have available. First, going into network and connect. Now, this does have mobile hotspot. I'll jump into Wi-Fi, and as you can see, this does connect to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so you definitely have that available, which is a nice feature. And backing up out of there, again, tethering, mobile hotspot, and then you got your VPN option available. Next thing I'll go into is going to be the battery. Again, a 4080 milliamp hour battery. Then you got your standby intelligent power saving mode that you can activate and help in battery life. And going into display now, so as you can see, this is basically how it looks. Brightness up on top. You got a night light option that you can enable and use that feature, prevent eye strain. And you got some advanced features there, like auto rotate screen, change the font size, display size, screensaver, double tap the screen. I like that feature. I'm going to keep that enabled. And next, I'll go ahead and go into sound. So you got all your sound controls right here for your media. Let's go ahead and bring that up. There we go. And then you also got for your alarms and for your notifications. You also got the option for having charging sounds on or off, touch sounds, screen locking sounds, power on and off. And then you also have sound enhancement, which is already enabled out of the box, which is pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and back up out of there and back out of sound. And next, I'll go ahead and jump into storage now. Now, when it comes to the storage on the Joy tab, you are going to get 32 gigabytes of internal storage. 6.66 gigabytes is used out of the box. But again, you can also input a micro SD card to expand the internal storage, I believe up to 32 gigabytes. All right, let's see what else we got here. Security. So when it comes to the security features that are available, you're going to have these ones to choose from. So you got the swipe, the pattern pin, and password. Those are your security features available. All right, let's go ahead and back up out of there. And then next I'll go into advanced features. Now with the advanced features here, what basically this is you can add any one of these to your lock screen. So this is just going to get you quick access on the lock screen. You'll just swipe into one of these features and you'll be able to use one of those that are available. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got here. Accessibility. And as you can see there, the different options like a kid's launcher, you got the talkback option on or off. You can set that, font size, display size. You can also reduce or remove, you can remove the animations. And then again, some more other features that you can either have enabled or disabled. Now let's go into Smart Manager. Now Smart Manager is something you'll definitely want to do, every so often to help keep your tablet optimized and performing at its very best. As you can see right now, it's at excellent. So maybe like once a week or every couple days, go into Smart Manager and, keep it running smoothly there. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we got here under gestures. So you got the camera feature with the power button that you can get quick access to. All right, let's go into advanced now. And then as you can see, about phone and Android version 9 on this device. So we got Android version 9, and then you are in the August security patch. So that's basically, a tour of the settings and some of the features that you have available. And moving on from settings, I'll go ahead and jump into the camera application. So again, a 5 megapixel rear facing camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. And I'll go ahead and just take a couple photos here. And as you can see from the viewfinder, everything does look pretty nice with this 5 megapixel rear facing camera. It looks pretty clean looking. And then you got some additional features like different filters that you can choose from. Have a little bit of fun while you are taking some photos. I'll go ahead and exit out of the filters and then see what else you got here. So you got this mode. If you like to use this type of mode, you got it available. And then of course you got your auto, and then you also have like light trace, time lapse, pano available. So those what you got there. And then into settings now, as you can see, this is the layout. And when it comes to the video quality, you can actually record in full HD 1080p resolution, so 30 frames per second, which is pretty nice. And then you also got video electronic image stabilization. So that is actually pretty fantastic. As you can see, the additional options that you have underneath settings. So let's go ahead and record some video here. And so this with the EIS should provide some smooth frame rates while you are recording your video. So which will basically help reduce the motion blur. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pan around here just a little bit. Now you also got your microphone icon off to the side there that will pick up the audio. And, everything does look pretty good. Again, this is a pretty good 5 megapixel rear facing camera that you have on the Joy Tab here. You also take a photo while you are recording. You can also pause and resume your recording. So, again, everything does look pretty nice. And I also want to share with you some additional features. For instance, you have a timer option that is available. You also have HDR on this. And then you can also switch up the aspect ratio. You can go 16:9. And if you don't want to do 16:9, you can go 1:1. You can go full display. So you got those different ones available. I typically just record my videos in 16:9 aspect ratio. All right, so that's pretty much it for my unboxing and hands-on of the Alcatel Joy Tab. Again, I try to give you as much information in these videos as possible, but at the same time, I don't want the videos to go too long. But there is so much more to say about the Joy Tab. I'm going to test this out. I'm going to use it. My kids are already like standing next to me. They're interested in the tablet. They want to use it. They want to play with it. So I think this is a fantastic option that you have available at T-Mobile as well as Metro by T-Mobile. There should be some good deals on this, good promotions. Again, I'm going to drop a link in the description below of this video to Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile, so you guys can check out the latest deals and prices on the Joy Tab. So, and I think this is, pretty awesome in my opinion. Thank you, Alcatel, for sending it out to me so I can share with everybody in the community here. And yeah, so I'll definitely test this out further. I'll do some gaming videos, video tests, low light photo samples, and I'll give you a follow-up on my usage with this and how everything is going. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.